Hey, what is up, guys? We're back with another video. We're reviewing MU Legend today. It's an MMO. Now, I only got to play about an hour of this game before I turned it off just because I didn't want to play it forever. It's not usually my type of game. I didn't play World of Warcraft or any of those type of games, and this is what I would assume it would be like. So there's 5 classes. I ended up choosing, I think, a mage. Yeah, I chose the mage. I meant to choose the archer, but I don't know what happened. So I ended up choosing the mage, and you can customize your character and stuff like most of these games. And I'll go ahead and skip through that customization here in just a second, and we'll get into some of the gameplay. So it's an open world, it's like an open world map, sort of. So everybody's in the same, there's multiple servers, but everybody's in the same place at the same time. So you could be doing the campaign, and people could be there, random people can be there right there with you. Right here, I'm going through a dungeon by myself. Dungeons are separate servers, I'm pretty sure, whenever you go into a dungeon. But you can have up to 5 people, I think, in one dungeon. Now, I was playing this game by myself, so if you get 4 other friends to play this game, I think this game would be a lot better just playing with other people. The combat mechanics are, decently easy. I think it says you can turn up the difficulty somehow, but most of the stuff I just run through by clicking the right button and left button. And it was pretty easy. There's only one time that I got, a couple times I got close to dying, and then I would have to kite it out and everything. But right here, this is the first dungeon I went through. Pretty easy. I beat it right here, and then I just get out of there. I think this was like a part of the tutorial, basically. It's just showing you what a dungeon is. So once you finish it, you just exit, and that's in the dungeon. So I skipped ahead. This game does have a lot of dialogue and stuff, so it has a storyline, which I think is pretty cool, and that the developer spent time on that. Right here, I'm talking to, I think, the elf faction, and there's multiple factions in the game. One of the other factions is a dwarven faction. I don't know how many more there are. Basically, the premise of the game, though, I skipped the beginning because I didn't want you guys to see all the cutscenes and such, because it has, decently good cutscenes, not the best. But the premise is that you go back in time to stop this warlord from basically destroying the whole universe, because he was too powerful to stop at first. So right here is a okay difficult part. I didn't get close to dying here, but there's enough people that they got close to getting me almost to half health. And this is like 20-30 mobs I'm fighting all at once, and I didn't know exactly what I'm supposed to do about this until I figured out that there's more on the side to destroy first, and then you get to destroy that one. So like I said, the combat system, I had right here I have a Q, which is just it's like a area effect, but a small area blast. And then my W is like Rumble ulti in League, if you know what that is. And if you don't know what that is, it basically is just a line of fire damage that stays over time, but it does I think like 200% damage at first, and then stays persisting for about 100% damage. Then I have an E that just sets up like a shock area, and then my R sends out blast that does quite a bit of damage. But as you level up, you get different skills, and you can customize each button as you're going along, so it's not too hard to learn the controls after the beginning. So right here, I think I get pretty close to dying, but there's just a ton of different guys, and I didn't know how strong they were. So I see my health bar dwindling, so I just start running away and kiting, and that's all you have to do. If the bosses or minions are too hard, you just have to kite it out. It's not too hard. Alright, so I skipped ahead. This is the boss of this dungeon. Now, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do this with like 5 people. It took me about 3 minutes to kill him, 3 or 4 minutes. And I'm gonna show you this whole boss battle, but as you can see, he almost killed me at the very beginning, so then I decided I'm gonna have to kite him out. So for 3 minutes, I'm just sitting here, attack, click, moving, which is oh my fun to watch. Anyways, I'm probably gonna give this game, a 7 out of 10. But I would take that if you know the MMO space, I'd take that with a grain of salt because, like I said, I haven't played any of the MMOs really like this. I played a little bit of Diablo and stuff like that, but I haven't played anything, for a long time. It's not something that interests me too much, even though I had, decent bit of fun playing this when I did. I just don't like the grindy aspect. So, like I said, probably a 7 out of 10 for this game. And if you guys like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to leave it running and just show you a few more things. One more thing is that I think it has quite a bit of stuff for late game customization, so you can play this game for a while. It has quite a bit of content. Anyways, guys, have a good day and peace.